provide clear and convincing evidence that surface-to-surface rockets containing the nerve agent sarin were used.
U.S. allegations that the government was responsible led to threats of military action, and then a U.S.-Russia deal for Syria to make safe its chemical arms. World powers are now trying to hammer out a UN Security Council resolution. Earlier on, UN investigators said they were probing 14 alleged chemical attacks in Syria since September 2011.
The unrest in the Philippines is still on as government forces have begun firing rockets from helicopters in an attempt to dislodge Muslim rebels who have been holding parts of the city of Zamboanga for the past week. The insurgents say they want to establish an independent Muslim state on the southern island of Mindanao. Zamboanga has been brought to a standstill by the week-long siege. Now, the rebels are from the Moro National Liberation Front, one of a number of splinter groups fighting for independence from Manila. Analysts say the group's leader, Numi Swari, is angry because his faction has been sidelined in government peace talks. Now, the government is no longer talking about negotiating with the rebels and now wants to end the battle quickly and decisively.
The defense lawyer in the Delhi rape case might value that advice a lot sooner than later. His post-trial comments might amount to professional misconduct and probably cost him his license. Mr. Singh caused shock after saying that he would have burned the rape victim if discovered she was having premarital sex and went out late at night with her boyfriend. That's if she were his daughter. He, however, insists that his personal views had been taken out of context. Mr. Singh is the lawyer for Akshay Thakur, and Vinay Sharma made his comments outside court on Friday after the judge sentenced his clients and 2 other men to death. His remarks were so offensive that they've caused an uproar in India. Sports news now. African champions Super Eagles of Nigeria have gotten what is termed to be a fair draw in the final playoff for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. The much-awaited draw pitched the Super Eagles against the Walia Antelopes of Ethiopia. Nigeria last played against Ethiopia in the group phase of the 2013 Nations Cup when 2 late Victor Moses penalties gave the Super Eagles a crucial win to advance to the quarterfinals.
In other fixtures, Côte d'Ivoire will play Senegal, Ghana's Black Stars will lock horns with the Pharaohs of Egypt, Burkina Faso will face Algeria, and Tunisia will take on Cameroon. The first and second leg matches will be played between October the 11th through the 15th, and the return legs from November the 15th through the 19th.
Ethiopia will be hosting the next match in October. What's happened here? Oh, it's empty. I'm sorry. Just that you see, everybody. It's been cut, but there's absolutely nothing. And the rival, the opponent for this match, playing away from home first, Nigeria.
Now in the Federation Cup, Enyimba's coach Salisu Yusuf has praised his team for putting up a good fight that ensured they won the trophy. The Aba-based club defeated Warri Wolves 5-4 on penalties after the game ended 2-2 on regulation time, with Enyimba coming from behind twice.
That free kick and call into action.
The players have been trained to withstand pressure and to absorb pressure and still deliver, you understand? And they are very strong on the ball if you observe. They do what they want to with the ball, and they have strong character. That's why they came back. And it's the training they've gone through that gave them that in them, and I really appreciate their effort. Yeah, the Imba was in the final twice I lost, but it's my first final with the Imba, you understand? But my belief is I'm always positive. We teach football. The football we teach is positive football. You cannot defend. We defend. We attack. We try to entertain and still give result, and that is going for us. So I still believe it's great because we really break the 3-year final they lost. I'm happy about it.
The FA Cup have come and gone, and our attention will be shifting back to the league. The league is still there. It's still remaining like 7 matches, and anything can still happen. I believe in it's not yet over until it is over. But since 7 matches, anything can still happen. We can still go back. We can still do double. Nothing can stop us.
We were not disgraced. We gave good account of ourselves, and we still have many finals to play. Well, nothing happened in football by magic. You train for it. I wonder how we lost that penalty. And my best player lost the penalty.
Dynamics of football. Well, coach of the victorious Rivers Angels, Edwin Okon, is pleased with his side after the women team successfully defeated their federation counterparts in the women's final that was played at the Taslim Balogun Stadium. Now, Rivers Angels recorded an impressive 3-0 win over Nasarawa Amazons. The brace from Ofuegbu Gloria and one from Elizabeth Ado sealed the title for Rivers Angels for the 2nd consecutive year, carting home the 1 million naira prize money. That's in the sports news.
And Ishtrak, thank you so much for watching. I'm Joker Rogers.
And I'm Ayotunde Balogun.
Up next is Channels Beam.
Thank you for staying with us and welcome to the Beam on Channels Television. I am Victor Matthias. The recent internet boom heralded by the telecommunication industry as well as internet service providers in Nigeria has created an unlimited access to the world. This boom has affected every other facet of our existence as a people, including the means by which we pass and share information. Today, we deal with one controversial issue every information-loving individual should be concerned about. The rapid change the World Wide Web has brought to sectors such as business and government, not leaving journalism out. For decades, Nigerians have depended on news organizations manned by trained journalists for information. These days, however, bloggers are rapidly gaining ground in the business of information dissemination. What are the limitations on both sides of the divide, and how do we define the thin line that separates the two? The question therefore reads, is a blogger a journalist? To find answers to this question, I have a blogger and journalist, Joachim Mark Ebong from the School of Media and Communication in the Pan-African University. Joachim, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
All right, there's this debate going on now, on whom should bear this title, journalist. Bloggers are claiming that title. Journalists are saying no. What can you tell us? Who is a blogger? Who is journalist?
Well, the name, the title journalist connotes, it brings with it a certain level of credibility. It brings a certain level of respect.